back, everybody. Pull this one out. Another guitar. About a week ago, I gave a heads up on some deals on eBay, on Donner, and couldn't resist as usual. And this is what was the result. I ordered a guitar, too good to pass up on. So these were, I think, $89.99 on eBay, with a coupon that brought it down to like $85 or something, if I remember right. And more importantly, it was a model that I have no information on and never knew it existed on Donner, and it's just marked the Q1, like first quarter or quarter one. And guys, if you have any information on this guitar or have it, know about it, can validate what I'm saying, please put it in the comments below, because there's next to no information on this guitar, unfortunately. So, what is the guitar? So, it is part of the Donner Seeker series. Now, the Seeker series, I've had the DST 152, I believe. I've had the DST 400. And they're very good quality guitars. Excellent bang for the buck. So when I saw that this was part of the Seeker series, I ran to it, because they make great guitars. And this model, again, the Q1, is made in China. It's a 24 build. It has a basswood or basswood body. And the grain on this guitar is actually very nice. And the seams on the guitar are done nicely. It's a 3-tone sunburst color. It looks to be a 2 or 3-piece body. I can't really tell. Has a 3-ply pickguard. It's sort of an off-white with white plastics along the guitar. Doesn't state what the nut is, so I'm assuming it's a plastic nut, but it is cut nicely. Again, Laurel fretboard. The neck is Canadian maple, with barely any finish on it, so it's got no slickness to it at all, in terms of stickiness, I should say. But it's a great, nice, smoothly done neck. Feels great. And the neck is extremely thin. So if you like thin necks, this guitar will be a dream for you. It's a C shape, but a very thin C. Has the vintage style tuners on the back. 18-to-1 gear ratio, supposedly. Who knows? The nut is cowbone. Excuse me. That's one of the things that attracted me on the description. So it's supposed to be a bone nut. Now, let me just see if there's any way to... Hurt my freaking gum. They say if you... I'm just kidding you. They say if you bite on the nut or burn it, you can validate it. I don't know. But it's supposed to be a cowbone nut. What else? Let's see. The other thing they claim on this guitar is that it has a compound neck radius, starting out at 9.5 inches, going to 14. Flatter as you get into shredding area. It's hard for me to confirm that. I don't have that measuring tool that measures the radius, but maybe that's the case. The big thing that I want to validate are the pickups, and I have to do that at some point when I have more ambitious and want to take this neck off, this pick guard off, and look at the pickups. But these are supposed to be Alnico pickups. So most of these Donner guitars at the lower end are all ceramics. As a matter of fact, even the higher end are ceramics, like the 600 that just came out. That's a $400 guitar, has Thunder Forge ceramic pickups in it. But the fact that this was a low-price guitar with supposedly Alnico pickups got my attention. The trem block on the back is extremely thin. I don't know how well you can see that. You probably can't see it at all. But it has one of those extremely thin, cheap trem blocks. 22 medium jumbo frets, and they're not stainless steel frets. These are nickel alloy frets on this guitar. But the fretwork is really, really good. There's not a sharp fret up and down this neck. So the fretwork that Donner did on this guitar is excellent, and they're not rounded fret ends. They would just cut nicely, they don't stick out, and they're not sharp. That's a good thing. 6-point tremolo system on here. It's the screw-in tremolo piece. The guitar simply came with this on it, which is the chords and the Donner tag, and the tremolo arm and the tools. There might be some other stuff in the gig bag. I haven't even checked, to be honest with you. But this is the gig bag that it ships with, and it is a nice, gig bag. It's a little bit more than a dust cover. It has some padding in it, and it has nice compartments on it. So it's a decent gig bag that comes with the guitar, which is always a nice addition. Let me see what else. No coil split on this guitar that I can tell. Doesn't have coil split. 5-way switch, 1 volume, 2 tone. Switch seems relatively stiff and stable. The tone knobs and the control knobs feel good. Nice quality to them. Made in China, I mentioned. Let's see. So now, the high-end guitar, which this is the Seeker. I think the 400 was one of the higher end that's no longer available. Now they came out with the DST 600 Seeker guitar, and that is an upgrade to this. So where this has a basswood or basswood body, that has an alder body, that has a rosewood fretboard, where this has a laurel fretboard. That states it has Alnico 5 pickups. I think they're probably upgraded over these, if in fact these are Alnico. It has push-pull coil split capability. Has vintage saddles on it. But other than that, rolled fret ends supposedly. But the main differences are rosewood fretboard, alder body, so better materials used in the guitar. I'm not sure how much better it is, and $85 versus what they're charging now, around $300 for the other one. I'll stay with this one for my abilities. So, yeah, I'm happy with this guitar. I mean, first impression, the neck feels great. It's very fast, very comfortable to play. The guitar feels light. I haven't weighed this yet, but I know it's definitely lighter than the Tees. Not Tees, no, excuse me, Jet. The Jet guitar that I just tested. It's definitely lighter than that. That's considerably heavier, and that was 7.8 pounds, I believe. So this probably is just around 7, maybe 6 and change. It's light, very light, which is, I guess, basswood's quality. Fret ends are great. The string height out of the box is as low as you're going to get without buzzing. It was set up beautifully. It's intonated. Yeah, I mean, no issues whatsoever with the quality control of Donner on this baby. Really, really worth every penny. What else? So that's really it. I mean, that's the guitar rundown. So let me see if I can plug it in and you could hear what the pickups sound like. Okay, guys. So I'm going to play it clean for a bit, and then I'll put some distortion on. This is the neck pickup, the neck single pickup. So it is an HSS humbucker at the bridge, 2 single coils. And I believe they are Alnicos. Now the neck and the middle position. Middle position. Middle and humbucker. Bridge. Volume kick in with just the humbucker. Humbucker is significantly louder than the singles. A lot more so than that jet guitar that was a little bit more balanced. Here we go with the humbucker. And just some single notes in all positions. And now I'll put on some distortion. So, that's the assessment of this Donner Seeker Series guitar. Now, first impressions again. The quality control on this thing is very good. It was single boxed, but it came with the gig bag. It was inside the gig bag. Shipping was fast from eBay. The tuners on this thing, although they are low-end budget tuners, very, very good. They feel good. They don't have a lot of slippage. They seem to be holding tune pretty well, considering it's brand new strings, brand new guitar. I like the finish on this guitar. I love the coat, the paint job, everything that they did with this three-tone Sunburst. I think it looks really nice. The Laurel fretboard is fine. What else? Pickups, they sound fine to me. Very crisp, very clean. I just would love to validate if they are in fact ceramic pickups as they are. Alnico pickups as they are advertised. Guys, if you have any information at all on this Q1 model, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts. If you like these videos, guys, please subscribe. Any questions, put them in the comments. And as always, until the next one, be well. See you soon. Take care.